Robert Littal and Rick Strom with you on TYT Sports. So before we jump into this topic, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11:30 a.m., Robert's going to be involved. I'm going to be there. Denise Jones, J.R. Jackson. We're going to be live streaming the show. So please do check it out. 11:30 a.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Pacific time, of course.
Live.
On those days.
I didn't have anything else to say. That's live.
That's your ad lib right there? That's your Migos ad lib?
Maybe it's new. I got to think of some good stuff for it.
New.
Live.
All right. So this came out a few days ago where the song was originally, this is via Hip Hop DX. The song was originally recorded in 2012, 2013 during the NBA lockout. Kevin Durant and LeBron James came to Spider Studios based out of Cleveland, Ohio to record. Here is a sample of what they recorded, and it has to do with none other than the host of Undisputed. Take a look.
I stay the same, but it's changing all the wrong people. Yeah, and every hater all the same. I'm feeling like the world is Skip Bayless, and I'm LeBron James.
That's good.
Very good.
That's nice.
Very
Here's the thing. That was in, what, 2012, 13?
Yeah, yeah.
Skip still, it's like 5 years later. It's still
5 years
going.
later, and
It's
it
the
still
same
rings
thing.
true.
Banging the same drum.
And the problem with that drum is we all are paying for him to
Right.
keep enhancing
Yeah,
the drum.
That's true.
You know, he went from a snare to a kick drum, and now he has a subwoofer. Like, we are doing it for Skip. So, on top of that, he has to respond, right?
Of course. I mean, I know he was happy when he heard it. He was real happy.
Of course. He wiped his ass with $20 bills after he heard that. Here was Skip's response.
You think this is easy? I didn't make it do. I make it look easy over here, Skip. Baby.
So to date, at that point in history, LeBron had been swept by the Spurs and he had flamed out against the Dallas Mavericks. So he was 0-2 in the finals. But what also shook me up about that time was that Kevin came across in the song as such a criticized player, and I was his biggest fan. I couldn't understand the "oh, woe am I" from Kevin Durant at that point because I didn't think he had any "oh, woe" to be upset about. So to me, and this is my 2 cents, and you can say, what do I know? But when I heard it Friday, I didn't think LeBron was that bad. I thought he was decent. Yeah. I thought, again, was he great? No, but he was decent.
I'm gonna get. They know I'm gonna tell the truth though.
Oh, with the,
No, you ain't telling the
No,
truth. You hate. You doing what we
am
call.
I right?
No.
Yes, I'm
You're
right.
doing what we call lightweight hating.
Lightweight hater.
I know that they have to take sides,
Yeah.
but Shannon Sharpe has turned into a hilarious, memeable guy where you could write almost any caption and it'll make me laugh on my timeline.
And see, now he's self-aware.
Yeah.
Sometimes that
Yeah.
makes it worse. Sometimes it makes it better.
I think it's made it
Because
better.
when you're self-aware, then you start looking for
It makes
the
stuff
next
like this
thing.
a little more watchable.
Yeah, but I you know.
It took Shannon Sharpe about like half a year to a year.
It's
and
funny.
now he's come into himself.
He's so different than when he was on
CBS. Yeah.
I mean, he was always a little like that, but I guess when you have that freedom, you know, now
I
you
was
can kind of be who you
literally
really are.
just going to say he was hampered by the NFL allowing him and disallowing him to say what he wanted.
Deion Sanders was like that too. I'm not a big Deion Sanders fan, but when he was on CBS, he also was a little thing. But then he gets on the NFL Network, they give him his own little thing, and wear weird clothes and stuff and talk to, you know, once it's if you get a little freedom to be who you are, then your real personality comes out. That's for athletes and media people.
Greatest Deion Sanders moment did not come on the field. It was off.
When he threw the what?
Yes,
Water-
bro. At Tim McCarver for criticizing him for being an amazing dual sport athlete.
Nah, I thought the greatest Deion off the field moment was the "Must Be the Money" video.
Yeah.
You know, Deion had a whole album.
Yeah.
Must be the money that makes me feel fine. You remember that? Must be the money.
You know what's funny? I think that entire perspective has been tarnished by Willie Beeman.
Right, because it's similar. Willie Beeman had
Very similar.
It's a
Very
Now
similar.
they said that's where they.
My name
took,
is Willie.
Willie
Bean.
They used a lot of Deion in
For sure.
You
For
know,
sure.
so the song, the raps, and
I think it's
all
been
that stuff,
tarnished
yeah.
because of Jamie Foxx.
Oh man, Jamie Foxx. How can you do that, James? Is it James? Is it Jamie? Is Jamie James, right? Jamie's a James.
Is he
right?
Foxy?
Is Jamie Foxx even his real name? I don't think that's his real name. I think his
Yeah,
real
maybe
name
do
is
this
something
right
like
now.
Lloyd Banks or something. Is who?
What?
What
He's
is
kidding.
it?
He's
Oh,
kidding.
Oh, look,
He's
don't
kidding.
make me look in there and he's not telling me the truth. It's Eric. See, it's Eric Bishop.
Eric Marlon Bishop.
No one near Jamie Foxx. No one near Jamie Foxx. Eric Bishop.
He could have made it as Eric Bishop, by the way.
Eric Bishop is solid.
Bishop picks up. This is no knock on any name at all, but like if you have a last name like that, that overcrowds anything that the first name does.
Right.
Eric Bishop. It's like, oh.
I don't have a problem with Eric, but he got the two.
And when
X's
I'm
in the
watching
front.
his movies, he takes me to church.
I can tell you what happened because this always happens. Somebody
Or synagogue.
Somebody told him.
Lashana Tova, bitches.
Somebody told him, hey, you'll never make it as an Eric Bishop. You got to have
Eric
something
Bishop.
more entertainment-ish, more Hollywood-ish. And he's like Jamie Foxx with two X's. And there you go.
Killed it.
Okay. My thing is when people like that, when you have a totally different name, how do you do your taxes?
You do it as Eric
Do you
Bishop.
do it, so when you get the check,
Well,
it's
unless
under-
you change your name, right? And in the court, then
right, you can
just
change
gave
your
me
name in the court, but I don't think if he changed his name in the court, it would be there. But see, it just says known professionally as. So when
Right.
he gets his checks,
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Does Dwayne Michael Carter write down Lil Wayne on his taxes?
no. I mean, you can maybe.
Dwayne Michael Carter.
I think you can do it like a.
However,
on your taxes, you have
what
to
he
also,
should
yeah.
what he should put is Tunchi.
Little Tunch.
And then the IRS is like, oh yeah, dedication to was
I
great.
think on your tax you have to put like.
I ride with that
you
man.
got to put aliases. Like if you have aliases name, you have to put it on there. So his alias would be Lil Wayne, Tunchi, Wheezy, and Wheezy F Baby. Don't forget the baby.
What does the F stand for?
I don't know.
Front dough.
I thought it stood for the F stood for phenomenal. Remember?
No.
No, that's what I know.
No.
I know phenomenal doesn't start with F,
No.
But
What-
he said it.
what
in
song?
He said it in the song.
Which one?
Google it. F stands for phenomenal.
We're out of here.
Why we
See you
out of here?
later.
No, F stands for phenomenal. Why you don't want to Google it?
I'm done Googling. I had to Google Eric Bishop.
Eric
I
Bishop.
don't want to Google anymore. I'm giving them too much stock.
I ain't saying she a gold digger. She ain't dealing with no broke. I can't say it because you know on TV. Ain't dealing with no gold.
We're not on TV.
We're finished?
Unless someone Chromecast.
We're done? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I don't look at my YouTubes on the stream. You don't look at yours on the 70-inch?
If you made it to the end of this video, mazel tov. If you want to see more, hit the bell and hit subscribe. Why don't you?